In this video, I'm going to talk about a titration. So there's a more official video with more definitions and more lab equipment, but I'm going to go over your note. So a titration is a procedure used to determine the concentration of a solution of a known volume of that solution with a measured volume of a solution that has a known concentration. In a titration, the concentration of one solution is determined by quantitatively observing its reaction with a solution of a known concentration. When we know information about something, it's called the titrant. It's what we're going to put in our burette over here and drop into our unknown concentration. So the term that you need to know for your quiz is titrant, when we know the concentration. The equivalence point is the point at titration when all the moles of hydrogen ions in one solution have reacted with an equal amount of moles of hydroxide ions, OH, in the other solution. So that's the equivalence point. During a titration, an indicator is used to or added to the solution to help indicate the pH change. When trying to neutralize a solution, an indicator such as phenolphthalein is chosen because it will change color very close to the equivalence point when our moles are equal to each other. And a point in a titration, when the indicator changes color, it's called the end point. So we have a couple of new terms for us to know. And here in this picture, we can see the acid-base indicator, phenolphthalein, that is clear in an acid and pink in a base. So that's why we use it in a titration, because it'll let us know that our endpoint has been reached and the moles of my acid are going to be equal to the moles of my base. And that is what allows me to do my mathematical concentration or calculations to go from my known concentration to my unknown concentration. So again, this is called a burette, this here. Inside of the burette, we put a titrant, and this is a little knob that we open and close to let whatever solution, so in this example, we have NaOH. Here, we have our base in our burette. If we want to have this neutralization happen, we would put our HCl here in our Erlenmeyer flask, and we would open the tap to let a certain volume of NaOH in. We would record the initial, and let's say we stopped over here, we would record the final volume, and we would use that to solve our mathematical equations like we saw in the previous videos. So that is a little spiel on titrations. There's another really good video for you to watch now. And I want you to complete this homework practice. I'll have the answers up in your D2L. I'll post them on the announcements for you. Thank you for watching.